What's happening, guys? Battlefield is changing. That's the name of this video. And I'm going to have to go into a little bit more detail about what I exactly mean by that. For quite some time now, we've had the opportunity to play the CTE version of Battlefield 4. I know a lot of people have played that version. And if you've played it recently, you will know that the CTE version of Battlefield 4 is far superior to the vanilla game. The movement has been upgraded, it's a little bit faster, you're faster to sprint. The visual recoil has been toned down significantly, even to a point where it's barely non-existent. They've tweaked grenades, they've added the triage, the medic triage. They have done so much to the game, including netcode improvements, that it just feels like a much sharper and better game. The great news is, though, after months of waiting, those changes, practically all of them that you're experiencing in the CTE right now, are going to be coming to the vanilla game at the end of this month. It's going through certification, so it's going to be released on all platforms at the same time. So they have to certify it with Sony and Microsoft. And to make life easier, they're not going to release the PC version first. It's all going to be done at the same time. Now, they're even talking about adding changes from the Hardline beta into the CTE, most notably the physics of the vehicles. One thing you'll notice in Hardline compared to vanilla Battlefield is that they really worked hard on the physics of the vehicles, mainly because there was a lot of fast vehicles in the game. And of course they have a game mode Hotwire, which is based around, cars chasing down other cars, so the physics and handling had to be better than in Battlefield 4. Anyone who's played Battlefield 4 for a large period of time, and I'm no vehicle guy by any stretch of the imagination, will know that the vehicle physics are a little bit sketchy at times. So what they're doing is they're taking that model from Hardline, they're going to throw that into the CTE, and then eventually down the line, that'll end up in the vanilla game as well. Now all these changes will make Battlefield a far, far better game. I've been looking forward to this for a while because we're kind of starting to get back into it with my team, but I really don't want to get back into Battlefield 4 as it is right now, but I'd be quite happy getting back into the updated, post-CTE version of Battlefield 4, and I'm really hoping that this patch drops and is as good as we're hoping it's going to be. On a side note, I think we have to praise DICE a little bit. The CTE version has really been a great thing and a great addition to the Battlefield series. They're talking about having a CTE for Hardline as well, which I think would be a fantastic idea. And although we weren't happy with the launch of Battlefield 4, no one was, the CTE recently has really given a lot of progress towards the vanilla game, and that's something everyone has to be happy with. My main problem with the CTE right now is there just isn't enough people playing it. And my hope is that maybe more people will play it when certain features get added to it. The problem they have, of course, is that the more the vanilla game becomes like CTE, the less people will want to play CTE, because why bother when it's exactly the same now as the vanilla game? There was a bit of a novelty to the CTE before that, because it was a lot better than the vanilla game. So what happens when the CTE becomes the vanilla game? Are people even going to play it? I mean, the numbers are really low as it is. Only time's going to tell if the CTE does keep its numbers, or if there's a way they can get more people into it, like opening it up to non-premium members maybe. Opening it up to console people as well is something that they're thinking of doing in the future. Overall, though, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield Hardline. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of it, and I've been a bit skeptical. It's, a DLC, etc. I enjoyed playing what I played in the beta, and hopefully I'll get another opportunity to play it in September at Eurogamer. I know it's going to be on the shop floor. I don't know exactly what game mode they're going to be playing there, maybe Rescue again, or what maps they're going to play, but the great news is I'll have a chance to play that along with a lot of you guys if you're attending it in London in a couple of weeks' time. So I'll be able to give it a go and kind of feel what changes they've made to it, which is something I'm really excited for. Overall, guys, Battlefield is in my heart. This is what this channel is based on, so I'm starting to get back into it, and you're going to see more videos, and hopefully we can all have a better experience when the CTE patch drops, and it's probably going to be a big one in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.